Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now hopefully we are now live on YouTube for the final step in our journey to 100% 6.3. We just have this wonderful Captain America chapter to go. We got Ronan in for the cheese today, and we've got some very annoying paths, some very annoying fights. But we're going to start off with a path which is going to be a little bit annoying, but maybe not the absolute worst time. So we're going to go for the Acid Wash EMP modification path. So I think all we need here is a shock immune champion. So I think Dr. Doom is really going to suffice for that, because we apply just a poison by attacking the opponent, and we shouldn't take any poison damage unless we like sustain a direct hit. So as long as we don't get hit, and we've got the Quake synergy with Nick Fury as well to kind of back us up a little bit, I think like Nick Fury, Namor, and Dr. Doom can probably clear this path. And then we've got Ronan for the final Captain America boss there. But what is up to Hakan, Banana, Lewis, Hector? Dude, all sorted in Alliance Quest, man, to make sure, you know, I don't skimp out again. But it's all in the bag, my dude. It's all in the bag. It's all done. Well ahead of the game. Let's get to a special 3 on Dr. Doom. Not too sure. I think with the power gain here. Oh man, in my test I didn't take any poison damage. Yeah, I didn't know you could get poisoned through. I don't know if that was through block or the awakened ability there. Might have been via the, I think it was via Scarlet Witch's awakened ability, man, that we got that poison. So hopefully we do not get poisoned again. But the lucky thing is, oh gosh, we've already got another poison on us. The lucky thing is, if needed, we can restart this. Which it looks like. Bro, my Dr. Doom's almost dead. I had such a good little practice run, and I forgot about Scarlet Witch's awakened ability there for a moment. So let's go ahead and restart this one. But not a great beginning, lads. Not a great beginning to the final hurdle here. But maybe should we get a bit of Namor on this fight? Test this man out. Why not, mate? Why not? Let's have a little bit of Namor for this Scarlet Witch encounter here. Wanted to use Namor as well for the next Magik. For Namor, I think if we proc the power drain at the wrong time, might not be too great. But hopefully we don't proc the power drain at the wrong time. Okay, nice. We're on to a really, really good start so far. Bit concerned this EMP mod node is about to end my career. We're doing okay. Namor definitely takes a fair chunk of damage on this node though. But special 3. I don't think we've hit Imperious Rex yet, so maybe this is going to work out alright. Oh my goodness. Let's just keep going, man. And there we go. Well, we got we got Scarlet Witch down. What did it cost? All of my health points. But you know, we got Scarlet Witch down, man. We got Scarlet Witch down. Let's go for a little bit of Nightcrawler now and see how this one turns out. I have a feeling this path is going to be, yeah, a bit annoying. Archangel for this path is amazing. I can definitely understand that, man. I don't have Archangel buff 5-star rank 3, but I see it. I definitely see it. It's a fantastic shout there, actually. Yeah, that might have been a huge mistake. Hopefully the Nick Fury evade charges save us. Nice. And there we go. We are ruined, boys. Absolutely ruined. So I think let's go back to a bit of Dr. Doom. See if we can make him work for this one. Dr. Doom, completely shock immune champion. We shouldn't get any poison on this fight as well. So it'd be really ideal if we could switch stances, man, because then we can just lock him down. Oh yes, that's going to be perfect. Right. So now we can't... We're not going to take any shock damage. He can't evade. So all we need to do now is nuke into him, get some good RNG with the poison, because I don't think he has a poison at the moment. So this is, yeah, not dealing like any damage, but you should get one on this combo. Should have probably rallied for another special 3 there. Well, I'm glad this matchup turned out much better in the end. It was off to a very shaky start, I must admit. There we go, drain some power there. And we might as well throw just another one of those off. But yeah, Dr. Doom is sick for this path as well. I think we do have a Magik or something coming up. I'm a bit worried about the Magik matchup. Not really a great one for Dr. Doom. I think here, this is the fight. We use Nick Fury on this one. Let's go for it. We're just gonna nuke him, man. We're gonna nuke him. See what happens. Okay, so we got the poison. I'm in no rush to the second phase, but it's probably going to happen quite quickly via the limbo. Come on, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Let's go. Should be enough. Cool. There we go. Magik goes down. So, you know, we got the fight done, man. It worked out in the end. Yo, what's up, Alexander? True Eagle. Hopefully you're doing well today. Also great to see you in chat. Destiny as well. Is it better to get Use is better, Mojo or Longshot? They're both good champions. I think Longshot is a little bit better overall. But Mojo, still a very, very good character, I would say, my dude. Cull Obsidian, I think we'll definitely go for Dr. Doom here. We got the class advantage, mate. Gonna be loving this one. But if you did this path as well, let me know in live stream chat who you found really, really useful for this path and chapter in general. Curious to see if there's any tips I could pick up before we get too deep into this one. Because again, I've got like every single path apart from, you know, the easy aggression fury one left to do in today's live stream. So if you do have any pro tips, I'll be looking at the chat whenever I do have a spare moment to glance at it. Good morning, Seatin from the US. Quick question. Who is a better mutant to take to rank 4, Sunspot or Havoc? Depends, bro. I've always said, like, Sunspot for Alliance Quest and Havoc for Alliance War. And that's how I feel about both of the champions, man. They're both great to have up there. There's a big old list of pros and cons. But I think for some Act 6 stuff, Sunspot's got slightly more uses, I would say, than Havoc. At least in my experience doing 100% Act 6 so far. It's got a bit more reach, so maybe Sunspot, but it depends what you need for what, because I still think Havoc's a very very good counter to all sorts of stuff. He can work really well for a lot of different matchups that you might not initially expect him to work really well for. So yeah, I love both champions, man. But the correct answer, or the only correct answer that I can seal off, is that both of them are rank 4 and even rank 5 worthy. Banging champions, man. Should I rank 4 my Gladiator Hulk or Torch? I would go for the Human Torch over Gladiator Hulk. Gladiator Hulk's not bad to take up, man. And if you need him for certain stuff like Variant 2, Variant 1, he's great. But overall, I'd say Torch probably has some more uses, especially in some of the deeper endgame stuff. And should you rank 5 your Captain Marvel movie? If you've got Nick Fury, maybe. Like, she's not the best champion overall for progression, so it depends on your other rank 5 champions. I'd rather like rank 5 that Torch than Captain Marvel movie, but she does have some good uses. So, but I'd say Torch over Captain Marvel movie, but again, depends where you're at, what you're looking for. Let's go for a little bit of Thor Jane Foster here. Can Doom work for this Captain America Infinity War boss? I don't think he'd work like too well. I think he could work eventually. The problem you have is you can only deal damage via the crits, so it's just going to be a little bit slow, isn't it? So I think Ronan's just the best option to go for, just because you can get a ridiculous multiplier via that awakened ability. And just, as long as you don't get terrible glancing RNG, just infinitely chain stun him. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Oh no, I thought it was special 3. Oh, bro, we are so close. So close. Look at that. It's been like 0.01% away from SP3 there. Okay, let's nick a bit of that power. And there we go. Let's get into a nice cycle so we can start dealing some proper damage now, lads. That's what we're after. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Tribute. When will we have our Namors and Coles sent back to us? I think the deadline was like the 9th of March, so there's still like a week and a bit to go, dude. But bet your bottom dollar that day, mate, everybody with a YouTube channel is going to be like, I got my Namor and Cole back. What am I going to do with them now? That's probably what I'll be doing, dude. So yeah, don't worry, there'll be no shortage of messages going about when those champions do get refunded. Is Invisible Woman viable for any part of 6.1? She's like, the problem with Invisible Woman, she's okay with some of the completion stuff where there aren't like strict requirements and utility that you need for certain stuff. But the problem is she just doesn't really have any great reliable utility for anything. It's the only scenario where like a good damage dealer will work and you can play really well, and she might work out for, but she's not the best champion to bring into Act 6 stuff. At least I haven't seen any crazy uses for her just yet. Like once every month I see like a Invisible Woman is crazy underrated, and it's like a takedown of like Realm Legends Winter Soldier or somebody in Labyrinth. That's just like the most easy fight. There's no stress, no utility you need. But when you take her into actual stressful scenarios where you need utility, mate, she's just falls very short of a lot of stuff, at least in my experience. I'd love for somebody to show Invisible Woman in all sorts of different scenarios. But she's a bit niche. I just wish she had some more utility, because her play style is kind of interesting, because there's that very high risk element to playing Invisible Woman, but there's also a really nice reward in terms of the damage. The problem is so many other champions that don't have anywhere near the risk have a similar reward, and also lots more utility on top of that. So I always found her to be a bit of a weird addition, man. Bit of a weird addition. "13 trash champions in a row. I want to quit this game since November." Oh, that's horrible, mate. What's some of those characters, man? Unbelievable RNG there, bro. Yo, what's up, Robert? Hopefully you're having a good day at work today, bro. Cracking on with some of this stuff, because we got the release of 6.4 in, how many days is it? 9 days? Oh, man. Lads, I am buzzing. I am buzzing to fight the friggin' Grandmaster on live stream. That is going to be wild. Like, that fight from Otrix's data mind abilities just looks... It looks madness. It looks so mad. And the animations, that special 2... I just don't know how you're going to deal with the special 2, man. The special 2's got, like, 20 hits. Like, whips out his disco ball. Darude Sandstorm starts playing. Gonna be crazy, boys. Would Stealth Suit Spidey be a good rank too? As like a 6-star? Yeah, I'd go for... I'd rank to a Stealth Suit Spider-Man. Just because he doesn't really need that awakened ability. Adrenaline's a great mechanic on him. Like, higher base stats as well than a maxed out 5-star. I think he's a good one to rank up personally. Okay, I don't know how this Ebony Maw matchup's going to work out. We've got MODOK after this as well. This is also the buffed up version of Ebony Maw with crazy attack modifier. So nobody that's done this, I think, has fought this scaled up version of Ebony Maw yet. As long as we don't let him use a special 1 to nullify a buff, we should be okay. Right, I'm about to falter. I'm at like 39 stacks. But I think the special 3 is going to interrupt his focus. Oh, but we don't have the friggin', oh, what is that buffed up degeneration? Oh, screw that, man. That's what I was trying to avoid. My goodness. That was silly, mate. That was silly. I don't think they took any of the Act 6 Ebony Maws into account when they buffed up his degeneration and the stupid attack values that they've added. Because the fact is, his degeneration before did not used to scale with base attack, but now it does. So when you have all these Ebony Maws that are like 5 bajillion attack rating, becomes a bit of a clown fiesta. Gonna block that. Oh no, he's gonna... Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, no special 1 please. Thank you, sir. That T-Gen was mad. It was like 4,000 per second, man. Let's keep rallying, boys. This might get the job done. We're about to falter, and if he uses a special 1, it's game over. Nope, there we go. It's game over. Outskilled, boys. What a great buff to Ebony Maw. Wow. Such... how way to enrich the game. Enhance the game. Fantastic. Amazing decisions. I'm not proper chuffed, lads. I'm proper unchuffed. There we go. Ebony Maw goes down though, lads, so I'm proper happy about that. Oh my goodness, Ankit, that sounds a bit suspect on YouTube's behalf there, dude. Too sure what's going on there, man. Use Quake. You can't use Quake for this just due to the acid wash node. So defenders take 90% less damage unless they are inflicted with a poison. So we've got to beat into them. Nick Fury's not really going to be an ideal counter here, but it was still a solid rally, man. It was still not too bad at all. Quake. Guys, this is going to be the most shoddy Quake tactic ever, so don't bully me too much in the comments. But I need to get a poison, or else I'm dealing a lot less damage. So I'm actually going to be a mad lad and play Quake a hybrid way. Okay, I need to attack in. I should have just used a revive on Nick Fury. Oh, man. This is what Quake's combo looks like. People just tuning in being like, what's going on? The worst performance I've ever seen, man. I need to get Poison back. Poison, where are you? This feels dirty, man. It just feels wrong. Where's the poison? Come on, I got a 30% chance to poison. I ain't proccing it at all. There we go. Oh, I tried to smash the special 3 there. Unfortunately not. Yo, what's up, John? How's it going, man? Could I please list the old champions for new content and new champions for old content? I've got loads of variant gems, but they seem useless now. What do I have? I have, if you look on the best, you might be after the best 5-star champions to rank 4 spreadsheet. I talk about like variant gems there and who are some of the best options to use those gems on in terms of older characters. So yeah, I think that's what you may be after, my friend. But thank you very much for the super chat. I certainly do appreciate that. However, Bavaria from the first stream, because I've already done one stream today, man. I forgot to display the blubberiest whale. Just needed to set that right. I think Bavaria is actually up there with 20, but I forgot to update the number like an absolute mug. So mad love to Bavaria, and thank you very much for the super chat as well, dude. Hopefully you're having a cracking start to the week. Hopefully we get the new friggin' patch tonight as well. That'd be amazing. There is a chance. It tends to come on a Monday or a Tuesday before the new event nowadays, so we might end up seeing it. All right, there we go. Didn't want to risk the additional combo in just due to auto block. Dr. Doom is really not a great match for MODOK, but we just got MODOK, man, and then we're the Captain America boss. Come on, where's the poison? This MODOK's annoying because hard to land a hit on him and get the poison, man. Poison? Poison? No poison. No poison today. Ah, mate. We've only got Ronan left. He can do it. He can definitely do it. I hope I don't friggin' choke on this. Come on, Ronan. I wanted to save all your friggin' health points left. Poison. No poison. No poison. Oh, I just thought, what happens if I get really unlucky and just don't proc a poison? 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 Really? 5 hits? We can lose another dice roll there? Oh, okay, another one. It's about 500 hits now since we saw a poison. Really, come on. Okay, this is it. Oh, okay, well, we got him down. That poison just did not proc for days, man. Oh, we did it though, lads. He's down. We're at the Captain America boss. Can't wait, mate. Can't wait. Let's move on, boys. The Doom heavy attack is... Oh, it's fantastic, mate. That slap of the gods right there. Okay, so it's the first time I've tried to do this to Ronan. I might mess up. Just as a bit of a heads up, bit of a warning. But we got destructive feedback. I think I'm just taking the... So as those buffs go up, so does our crit damage. So they're going to go up to 57 now. Oh gosh, these numbers are awfully fun. Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. Some more crits, please. You know what? That's one way to do it, man. One way. There's more than one way to make an omelette, apparently, and that is a way that you can cook that piece of toast. So fantastic. Let's move on to the next path. So let's go for another unboosted path here. Oh gosh, we got the reverse controls one, don't we? Okay. So this is reverse controls. They're all fairly simplish champions to deal with, but the reverse controls on special attacks, I am definitely going to die a couple of times on this one. But it should be fun. It should be very fun. So I think as well, let's go for champions where it don't matter too much. I think Sunspot will be really, really good to play here. And then Nick Fury, Doom. Should work out nice, I reckon. I think that'll be fine. I reckon Sunspot's going to do some crazy work on some of these fights. Ronan nerf coming soon. Bro, Ronan needs a buff. Way underpowered, man. It's the cheese god of MCOC. Yeah, see, Ace Brian, I had that saying in my head. And I was like, why is this saying popping into my head? There's more than one way to skin a cat. And I was like, should I really say that? I'm not a man that's going around skinning cats. I don't want, like, you know, Peter to be on me, mate. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna randomly change the saying, because I don't know what the saying is. Well, I know it's that saying, but you know, I was worried, mate. I was worried. Some people would take it to heart. Because some people in the comments section, sometimes they don't get like my sarcasm or CEO jokes. whenever I have a CEO video, there's always like somebody in the comments section or a few people that are like, wow, do you really think this about the players? I'm like, no, I'm in the character of the Kabam CEO. I'm having a little bit of a laugh, mate. I don't really think this stuff, but I think that somebody in Kabam really thinks this stuff. Ugh. How hard is that fight without Ronan? Depends who else you got. So it's just an annoying fight, man. It's a very annoying fight. Don't know why I thought my controls were like reversed permanently there for a minute. Right. There we go. I messed up the rotation a little bit midway, but we're getting back on track. Did I watch Peon's video of Dragon Raja? I didn't watch Peon's video of it. I saw it pop up actually. But I played like an hour of Dragon Raja, and it was like, I would say in the hour I was playing it, man, probably about 57 minutes of it were cutscenes. But I don't know. I played like a little bit of the early game combat. It didn't really interest me too much off the bat. But I need to watch some more videos on it. But to be fair, man, like there's so much stuff coming out like that I'm really interested in. I'm not really fussed about Dragon Raja. I'm really excited for the 7 Deadly Sins game tomorrow. That one looks fantastic. And I'm also very excited for My Hero Wants Justice 2 that's coming out in like I think a week and a bit. Can't wait for that, man. I want to do like some online battles, maybe a little fun series on that as well. And then obviously we've got loads of stuff in MTOC. We've got this new Marvel open world MMORPG. It's going to be coming up soon, and Marvel Realm of Champions. Just way too much stuff going on, man. Cool, well I just took 50% of my health in block damage. Not loving life, boys. Not proper chuffed about that one. This reverses the controls whenever they throw a special attack. It's like find that final Thanos in Alliance Quest Map 7. Come on. Full crits. Almost, lads. Almost. Oh no, I think I dashed into her there. Rip Sunspot, man. Rip Sunspot. Let's go. A bit of Nick Fury. I knew Black Widow was going to be annoying just because you can't reliably parry her. Well, not with any champions we got here. I don't know if Longshot can actually reliably parry Black Widow. I guess, yeah. Actually, could actually. Maybe I should have brought Longshot. Longshot would have been a decent champion to bring in. Ah, well, kind of forgot. Okay, Star-Lord is going to be hopefully a great time up next. Star-Lord, I think we should go for a little bit of... Let's get a bit of Nick Fury in the mix. Peon was claiming it to be the best MMORPG on mobile. Didn't he get paid to do that video, though? You know, everybody's opinion is always uplifted when they... get a big old bag in their bank account, mate. That's the rule of YouTube. But I didn't watch the video, so I can't say anything, you know, fairly for or against. But I've heard it's got like a lot of hype around it, man. So fair play. Oh no, I dashed into Star-Lord there. Those reverse controls, man. Okay, let's go round to a Nick Fury. Only needed 20% revive in a dream, boys. That's all we need. When's the 6-star Nova gameplay coming? At some point. I'd ideally like to get him awakened before we did any 6-star gameplay, but that is somewhat unlikely to happen. Could happen though. Well, today I learned I'm not very good at evading special attacks in reverse. Mistakes were made, boys. I think it was, at least to the best of my memory. I remember like I remember opening it up and seeing it includes paid promotion, but I was just chilling in bed. I didn't have time to like fully watch it all. So yeah, I don't know, mate. Am I going to do a legend run on 6.4? Unfortunately, not, my friend. But I am going to be tackling it straight away and dying like a mug, so you can enjoy watching me die lots live next Wednesday at 6 o'clock UK time. So I'm sure that's going to be an exceptionally fun live stream if you are knocking about. There we go, look at that. Dodge that one in reverse. Get in the bin, mate. Fully unblockable now. This man's not going to be able to evade us. Let's get the parry. Sorted. Did I not stream? Yeah, I did. I streamed it this morning. The full demand just hasn't finished rendering yet, but I did upload some highlights, Jade Lanky. But the full Mysterio chapter stream for 6.3.5 will be up later. Just to let you know. Got my 4 5-star and it was Diablo. Should I bother ranking him up? Probably not. Depends on the rest of your roster, but Diablo is far from the best champion, I would say. But if you enjoy playing Diablo, if he's your cup of tea, maybe, but there are a lot of champions in this game that I think are personally a fair bit better than Diablo. Right, I need to avoid that slash in reverse. Perfect. Come on, Gamora. Oh, no. I dashed back, so when the controls are inverted, that was dashing straight into Gamora. I'm liking these 20% revives, though, man. They're certainly, you know... It doesn't feel too bad on my self-esteem using a 20% revive. There we go, I think that should be good. Garth says, I'm so drunk now, Seatin. On a Monday, living your best life, mate. Well, hopefully it's for a good occasion and not a sad occasion, Garth. So hopefully you're having a good time, mate. And it's just a bank holiday, you're with the boys. But at the end of the day, mate, as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's what it's all about. And if you're not, go and get help. Seatin, can I have your blessing on my featured 5-star crystal? Of course you can, Nathaniel Green. Hopefully you get something good, my dude. Hopefully you get something good. Hi, Seatin. Is coronavirus serious in the UK? I think it's serious-ish everywhere. So yeah, some people have got it. Some people haven't got it. I am one of those people at the moment, as far as I know. But... I don't know if anybody's died from it in England yet. Hopefully they haven't, mate. I think somebody died abroad on a cruise ship, but it's just such fun, man. Such fun. Didn't mean to say that in such a monotone voice. I was too busy trying to figure out how to evade rogue specials in reverse. There we go. But if you do have the coronavirus, hope you get better soon. Get a good night's sleep. And drink lots of water, lads. Drake's doing my nutting, mate. It's annoying because they drain half your power every time they use a special. So, oh man. Just can't build up power on Dr. Doom. Maybe I should just go for SP1. Damn it. It was a good start. I lost all the magic toward the end, man. Next time, boys. Next time. Let's go for a bit of sunspot. Let's give it a whirl. 6-star awakened a mega red worth ranking without suicides. Depends on like your other options really, and who else you're like focusing on at the moment. Certainly not the worst, but maybe not the best if you are not running suicide masteries. But still, he's a solid double immunity champion. Still got some pretty good damage output, even without suicides. I think that'll be enough to get it down. Yeah, bro, I missed Sunspot. Works really, really nicely for that. I think because his stun duration as well when the opponent is incinerated is just like a flat increase. Just mad, mad good. Let's go for a bit of Iron Fist here. Pardon me. Am I excited for Marvel Future Revolution and Marvel Realm of Champions? I'm very excited for both. I think the future of playing Marvel mobile games is bright. So I'm interested. I really hope that the what is it, Marvel Future Revolution has a way that players just from all over the place can just kind of get together in the open world and do all sorts of crazy stuff. I want to organize like 100 Spider-Men or 100 Captain Americas doing like silly stuff in the game. I think that'd be really fun to do like loads of just goofy live streams, man. So yeah, I think we can have a lot of fun with both of the games. I think that should be enough damage. Whew. Just about just about got that one done with Sunspot. Oh, a little bit clutch. He is a friggin' clutch god, though. So we've got Ghost up next. See if we can do this with Nick Fury, man. How many paths do I have left after this one? I got 3 paths left. This is path number 2 today. And number 3 of the whole entire quest. Oh no! I meant to dash away, but I dashed in. Reverse control timing, man, it's too lethal. Too lethal, boys. I should have maybe gone Quake to finish this off. It's alright, as long as we nail one more parry, we're good to go. Oh no! Okay, yeah, that's fine. Sweet, sweet. Let's move on to the final Captain America and pray that he doesn't glance the stuns. Okay, Ankit, very interesting comments there. Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. It happens all the time, bro. Am I excited to see Morbius? It looked alright. I was more excited about seeing friggin' Michael Keaton in the trailer, though. Right, perfect. Can I just, like, spam heavy attacks? Is that allowed? This doesn't really matter here too much. Okay, nice. We got a fat, long stun to last the rest of the fight. Come on. Oh. Cool. Well, that works out alright, man. I enjoy that tactic. It's a very, very fun time. The cheese hammer strikes again. Beautiful takedown of Captain America Infinity War there. I think I'm gonna try something really stupid next time that Captain America comes around. Right. What do we want to go for next? So we've got the Vigor node. We've also got the friggin' Safeguard node. There is that. I think we want to go for the Safeguard one. I got my Squirrel Girl on Alliance quest, which is a bit annoying. Because I think she'd be really good for this one. But Nick Fury, I think, is still going to work really, really well. But good bleed champions here. So let's get rid of Sunspot. So what was it again? Safeguard. Okay, cool. So we just need a strong bleed champion. Nick Fury, I think, is going to be completely sufficient for this next path. But let's pack in as well. Who do we have? Gwenpool, maybe could bring. Blade's in Alliance Quest as well, isn't he? Right, let me just check on. Let me check on Alliance Quest. See how close the rest of the map is to being done. I know I am. I think there's only like 2 more nodes. Okay, yeah, I'll put off that path then. We'll do like another path because I might be able to get my champions out of Alliance Quest. Hector and anybody in BG2, can you tag like, I think it's Jack and somebody else that got 2 nodes remaining, because it's just going to make that path a bit easier if I can get access to my full roster. So what's the other path? It's a mutant one, right? I don't need a full immune, so I think I'm going to go... Actually, was I just going to go Domino Full Trinity for this one? Might be really good. Let me just double check what's on the path, but I think building the Domino Full Trinity is going to be the best solution here. Okay, so if we have a look, so we've got Caltrops, Static Blast. Domino, 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 domino. I can domino everything, right? 3 seconds after the fight starts. Hypercoagulate. Let's go for it. I'm pretty sure I can do this path for Domino. I think she's going to be fantastic for it. 2-star Ronan could easily do it if there were no restrictions. Oh, James, hopefully you're doing well. Is that a Deku profile picture? I rate it, man. I rate it. Okay. Let's go for this specific path booster right here. Come on, we need those big crits, those massive crits. Those beyond god tier crits. So we've got big mitigation of any bleed damage dashing back. Increase our power gain rate as well while we're in this state. I think dashing back is better than taking the block damage, because there's also a 50% chance to shrug it off. This path is a little bit clowny. This path of like a stacked Omega Red full suicides would be amazing. Unfortunately, I don't have access to a like maxed out Mega Red. I got my 6-star on Awakened. I don't think it's going to be quite enough. I don't know. Ah, well, let's not worry about it, man. A Mega Red would be having a friggin' field day on this path, though. Path is just, that's a Mega Heaven right there. Oh, I need to go max out a Mega, man. Okay, let's try a bit of Sunspot. I think he's going to work quite nicely here as well. There's not going to be a rewards opening after. I'm just saving it for like a massive one that's probably going to encapsulate all the 6.2 rewards as well. But yeah, I'm saving up a bit more, so not quite yet. Right, the question is, do we go for 4 or 5 stacks? Why did I get power drained there? Oh, it's after a certain amount of seconds you get power drained. Cool, cool. Horrible nade. No, I tried to go for special 2 intercept there. That was bad. That was bad, man. It's been so precious for my health points that I just immediately lost 85% of them in one foul swoop. Gut-wrenching, lads. Gut-wrenching. Right. Come on. That was not the crit RNG that I wanted there. Damn. This path is a bit of a pain. Colossus would wreck this path. Oh, that's a good shout, man. That's a good shout. I've only got Colossus at rank 3. Don't really have resources right now to be taking either one up just yet. I really want to get both Colossus and Omega to rank 5. But yeah, they'd both be laughing on this path. Let's push forward with Domino and we can make it work. It's not too many fights to go. Is there a reason he holds the heavy so long? With Sunspot, you want to hold the heavy for as long as you can do, because then it siphons back power and incinerate. But with Domino, it's just use the heavy as quick as you can. I maybe should have just dashed back there. Don't know why I feel very scared to dash back, but I don't think there's a valid reason for the level of fear. So, bleed damage ain't too much. Kind of wish I had some. I'd full suicides here, man. Mega Reds. Oh, it'd be the dream, or Colossus. Well, there we go. Ronan is down. Yo, what's up? Hopefully you're doing well today. Am I planning on going for Weapon X? Nah, I'm not too bothered. I was having a bit of a chat with Panaman Pete. And apparently he's going to sort out some gameplay for the channel, so we should still be able to get a bit of a spotlight feature on Weapon X and have a look at some of the gameplay. But I think mainly he's just going to be a really annoying champion to fight. What? Oh yeah, I dashed back too quickly there against Yondu. Oh, Yondu's going to be a pain, isn't he? Can't dash back for 3 seconds. I decided to go straight in for a light attack there. There we go. Dash back now, but I'm just dead at this point, man. One more parry and we're done. Okay. Sunspot maybe? Don't know about this one. I should have brought in the 6-star Old Man Logan. It was the key to everything. I totally just forgot about the mechanics of Yondu and why this is going to be like the most annoying fight on the path. Okay. Rip units, boys. Rip units. So again, with the boost, I can't dash back for 3 seconds, or else I get a bleed, which secures that I am in fact going to die. What do I do here? What do I do here? Domino, heal up! Maybe. I think that's the best thing to do. Let's use a booster as well. I just need a bit more buffer. Keep myself alive. And if I can just survive for a bit longer and throw off a few heavies, then I'm good to go. But it's just 40% is not enough, man. It's not enough. Okay, I can dash back now. Just going for some YOLO plays at that start, trying to get in. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, bleed immune. Wish I had my Mega Red, man. I can do this. I can get this Yondu down, and then there's nobody else that's going to be a problem. There we go. That is the start I wanted all of this time. Fantastic. So ideally, pro tip, bring bleed immune champion. It's going to make your life a lot easier here. Because the boost by itself isn't quite enough, man. Isn't quite enough. Whew, there we go. Yondu is down, boys. Yo, what is up, Rico? Thank you very much for the $2 super chat, sir. Hope you're doing well today, bro. There you go. Just to let you know, you can't. There's like a few nodes in play which just prevent you from bringing all sorts of champions, man. Again, like Guillotine wouldn't work, Warlock wouldn't work. So you just need, ideally, a mutant bleed immune champion, or like a Mega Red Old Man Logan. Any of those characters should be perfect, something like that. Yeah, Yondu he's a pain, mate. He's a pain. But now, hopefully, we can have a really nice time against this Gwenpool. Just tear through this matchup. Okay. Right, if we get the bleed on that should be good. Oh, not quite, almost. And what is up to Michael Garcia? Thank you very much, sir, for the $25 super chat. Absolutely mad love. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some whales in chat for our new blubberiest whale, Michael Garcia? Seatin, thank you for the great content. I asked for your advice on maxing out my first 5-star, and now I have 6. You've saved me a ton of it with your videos. Thank you so much. Who to rank 5 Sig 200? Who to rank 5 next? A Sig 200 Medusa or a Black Widow Clairvoyant Unawakened? Oh, there's good arguments for both. It depends if you're running Suicides, man. If you're running Suicides, you might lean more toward Black Widow Clairvoyant, and if you need to get bosses like the Champion down in 6.2, maybe Black Widow Clairvoyant. But Medusa, she's very good for all the robots in this game, but maybe she doesn't like need the rank 5 as much as a Black Widow does, but she's still a very, very good champion to take up there. But even at rank 4, she can do a lot of the stuff that you might need a Medusa to do. But there's good arguments for both, and I would say there's not a bad choice either way. So yeah, it depends on your mastery setup. If you have Suicides, I'd 100% go for the Black Widow. If you don't, maybe Medusa. But evaluate, you know, where you're at, what you're trying to do next, dude. Maybe have a look at the best 5-star champions to rank 5 spreadsheet, just to get a bit of a overview of how useful I believe both champions are in various bits of content. But thank you very much for the $25 super chat, bro. Absolute mad love. It's incredibly generous of you. Oh, let's go special 3. we got lucky, man. So hopefully we can get a massive bleed here. That'd be amazing. Please someone answer, how does the stun on the parry last so long? It's because I'm playing Domino and Sunspot, and they've got like Domino via her full Trinity and Sunspot via his parry on Incinerate thing. They have increased duration on the stun, so it's just the 2 champions I'm playing, bro. No special mastery setup. Just 2 amazing champions. Olaf, thank you very much for the 25 SEK. Mad love to you as well, my dude. Oh, I know, Lone. Medusa is overrated. Medusa's still a fantastic champion, bro. She's got a lot of damage output. I used her for my, what was it, free-to-play Labyrinth Initial Clear. She did a lot of stuff for me on my free-to-play. So I've still got mad love for Medusa. I know how valuable she can be in the hands of a skilled player. But Black Widow Clairvoyant, it's got a lot of utility, a lot of great uses. It's not a bad champion between them, at least in my opinion. Right, this Nick Fury, I think is going to be maybe a little bit tricky. I feel like I should have used a health potion. Oh yeah, especially considering we do have the power drain. Okay. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I wanted to restart that anyway, because I know the transition into like the second phase is going to be a pain. A massive pain. So let's go for a level 2 revive here, and let's go for a let's go for a potion. Let's just go for a potion, man. I think starting in that second phase is going to be very painful, considering we can't dash back for 3 seconds. I was tricked by this boost looking viable. It's only upon delving into this content I've realised the impracticality behind it. Okay. Right, so that pushes him into the next phase. And then let's see if we can bait out SP2 here. I think we got lucky then. If we did get lucky, this might be a fantastic lineup. It's going to degenerate to 30% very quickly. And then if we get the crit bleed, this could be the fight done. I don't think we got the crit bleed there though. It's a beefcake of a Nick Fury. That's it. That's it. Come on. There we go. Oh, I'm glad that fight went down. I'm very, very glad. Then we just got Symbiote Supreme, Blade. And then we are on to the final Captain America boss. Yo, what's up, LC Gaming? Would I mind checking your music for your streams? The links is on my page. Thanks again. I might give it a bit of a browse at some point, my dude. Oh, dude, I totally messed up the parry there. But thank you very much for the super chat. I certainly do appreciate it. Let's go. I just don't want to open it on stream just because sometimes YouTube is a little bit funny about music-related stuff when you're live. As a clutch little parry toward the end of that one, man. Very, very happy we got that symbiote down. Now we just got Blade to go, and then we are on to the, yeah. The third to last Captain America. This Blade might be a bit annoying because of the debuff reduction in duration. Yo, what's up, Alex Skills? Hopefully you're doing well. Dude, yeah, getting ready, man. Got to get ready for 6.4. Act 6 100% rewards opening. It's got to happen sooner rather than later, man. Certainly what I'm hoping for. Oh, yes. That'll do. Wow, what a great KO sweep there, man. Was that like 33,000 damage? Oh. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work, man. This might backfire in my face. But I want to see if the stun duration, if I can get this going. If the stun duration is so long with Ronan that I can actually make a cup of tea, go down, boil the kettle, come back upstairs, stun this man again, run down, make the cup of tea. Could I do it? Such a silly challenge, but it's part of me that wants to try it out. But I need to get it set up first. This might fail horribly. Oh wait, I've already dealt too much damage at the start. Okay, I need to wait out that shield now. Right, I need to get the stacks up a bit. Come on. Got a nice refresh there. Okay, let's get my power up. Okay, the stun. How long do we have? Right, I'm gonna boil the kettle. I'm back, lads, I'm back! The kettle's boiling. Whew. Didn't even need to run that fast. Oh, take a breather now. Oh, it's plenty of time, mate. I could cook a whole dinner in this. Right. Can we refresh the stun? I'm gonna go put the tea bag in. Right. Tea bag's in. Milk's on the side. Wait. He's gonna die. He can't die. Let's go pour the tea. Oh, make this hard work. Oh. Oh. difficult. Difficult business. This endgame content, man. Oh, all this running up and down the stairs. It's a tough job, boys. It's a tough job. Need a bit of a break. Didn't even take the tea bag out. I probably had time to take the tea bag out. Let's take got a bin down here, boys. Chuck the tea bag in the bin. Right. Perfect. That was the most stupid thing I've ever done. But in some level, it was a little bit satisfying as well. There we go, lads. Another another lane sorted. Autoplay would have been far too overpowered, boys. But the advanced BM was just standing there and doing nothing, mate. Right, we got 2 more paths left to go. Okay, so we got rapid metabolism, but we also have the shock path as well. Bit worried about this path, man. I heard it's a bit of a pain. So we need this this final tech booster just over here. So when the opponent is heal blocked, your well-timed blocks are going to inflict shock, and this one, the defender takes a lot less damage unless they have a shock currently active. So I think Doom might work quite well for this, but I also think I still feel so out of breath, man. It's a friggin' leg to the kitchen before we had 100 stacks of fury. Let's go for a bit of Doc Ock. Would he get the job done? Maybe. I think Doc Ock's going to work quite nicely here. Let's also go for a little bit of Sentinel. Who else has a heal block or a shock? Could maybe go Yondu. I don't think Yondu's like OP enough damage-wise. Warlock, he doesn't have a heal block. Iron Man might work. It's got like a natural base shock as well, right? And then Doctor Doom. I think that's our team. But I've heard this is one of the worst paths, man. Of course, man. There's no good path for long shot, I'm afraid, bro. There's nothing where long shot's going to be amazing for. Right, so let's chuck on the tech booster. We'll give it a little bit of a go and see if we can make it work. But I have a feeling this one is going to be a bit of a pain, man. A bit of a pain. I think Sentinel, should we... It's a mutant matchup. Let's go Sentinel to start off with, because he works really, really well versus the mutants. So... what are we looking for? Short circuit. Is it short circuit? Yeah, this is the one. So let's get Sentinel in the mix here. Let's see if we can get this Deadpool down. Oh, Mr. Z, you're certainly not wrong, mate. It's catching up to me in that now. I feel as good as new, lad. As good as new, mate. Oh yeah, they're also unblockable while they have regeneration active as well. Oh, I forgot about that. It's an additional layer of difficulty there, man. Let's go for it, fella. Come on. Fantastic. So now I need to parry, get that shock. This path is going to be mad hassle. I can already tell, boys. We'll try a little bit of Doctor Doom, though. And see how he fares. Some of the stuff we got coming up. As soon as we started using those heavies on the Sentinel, man, it's actually been working really nicely. We can just chain on some heavies there as well. Yeah, there we go. Yo, what's up, LC Gaming? Great stream, great team making, and I'll continue with the music. Thank you very much. Appreciate the super chats and the kind words there, LC. Warlock was MVP. I heard Warlock's infection doesn't work, as it's not like a traditional heal block, if that makes sense. I guess he could also work for this with a shock off special one. So yeah, maybe that's what's been working well for some people there, man. Yo, what's up, Greg? Hope you're doing well. And yeah, dude, have a good day, man. Have a good day. Sentinel is so good. He certainly ain't too bad, mate. There's a little bit of nice work here and there. Oh no, when did he get... Oh, okay, he got regeneration and it got staggered, but it was just long enough for him to be unstoppable for a little bit. Okay. So Shock just expired off Venom the Duck, I think. Or it's just about to expire. Find out. Okay, I think it's just about to expire then. So I think we used that at the perfect time. Or just prop regen from the... I think that was from the Vigor node. Or I think he's still got Shock active. It's a bit of a tricky node to play around. Okay, so he's unblockable while he has that. Oh no, I needed to give him a shock, didn't I, to get full damage off there. Oh, damn it. I can definitely see why this is one of the more annoying paths, man. I definitely understand. It all makes sense now. There we go. Got a nice shock on. Alright, let's get rid of that regeneration. And there we go. Venom the Duck is down. That's a bit annoying, man. I think the champion is going to be very annoying to contend with, but I reckon we can do it. Cable's got... What does he have? Power gain. And a bit of healing as well. I think Doc Ock, if we can get him into a nice loop here, and just absolutely deny this man, I think we're going to be having a great time. Oh, I do need to get the heal block, actually. Oh, please don't use special one. Okay, fantastic. Right. So So I need him to have the heal block. Maybe Doc Ock is not that great for this path. Or maybe I'm just not playing him right just yet. Okay, so he's got heal block, so this should shock him. Or is it just not counting as that? Yeah, I just don't think Doc Ock's working, man. Right, let's bail out with Doc Ock. What was the buff again? It's like you need to heal block them and then parry? Yeah. Okay, that was weird. Let's just go with a bit of Sentinel then. We know Sentinel works. Sentinel can get the job done. I can usually like never fully evade cable special one. So those two were an actual miracle right there, lads. Right. Dodge, dodge. Fantastic. Oh, man. Good effort, boys. Yo, what's up, LC? Thank you very much, dude. An additional $10 super chat. Thank you so much for the support today, man. I certainly do appreciate it. And hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day. Or pardon me for that. But, yeah, I'll have a little bit of a look, mate. You've definitely dropped me a fair amount. I'll have a bit of a gander at your channel later. I think Doom, any fight where we got buffs, is probably the most reliable champion to use. Oh, okay, we need a shock. Oh no, he's unblockable. He's got womboed. Yeah, it probably wasn't worth using that. Ah, well. Let's reset the vigor timer there. I think he's got the shock on him, so that should deal a nice amount of damage. Maybe get this man down if we're super, super, super lucky. Sorted. That'll actually, will that be fine? We don't have a shock. I need a shock. Okay, so he's unblockable while he's got that regen. Dealing no damage at the moment. There we go. Oh, these fights they're a little bit fiddly, man. But let's move on to the champion next. I think we'll use one 10k health potion here, and if we die, we die. But I think with the health points that we had, Doom was just going to get chipped down from all sorts of stuff anyway. So let's see if we can deal with a champion all right. As long as I can keep those buffs in check, I should be good. We're not going to get too much damage off the special 3 itself, but we can hopefully build up to another one quite quick. Just because we didn't have shock active. Nip those 2 bars of power. We'll need to get stagger on him. Oh no, okay, he's got the regeneration. I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of it, but it's alright. We kept the stacks of Fury down to 0, so he's not going to go unstoppable anytime soon. Right, sweet, he's got a shock on him, mate, so we're going to deal double bonus damage on this one. Ooh, that's a good little chunk there. Make some very weird noises when I'm playing this mobile game. Right. Let's go special 2. Oh no, I don't have a shock. Why don't I forget about shock there, man. Shocking. No. It's not going to be quite enough. There we go. Dr. Doom just 2. Damn good. That's fantastic. Yo, what's up, JTN? Hopefully you're doing well. Take care of yourself alone. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hi to Fishy Gill and also the Priest Music. How many paths left to go? We've got, after this one more. And then we're done with all of Act 6.3, 100%. And then the journey, the fun time to 100% 6.2 does begin as well. Oh, we got 5 more fights. Right, I'm going to try Iron Man Infinity War. I think this is a good fight to test him out on. I think he could work quite nicely. But we shall see. I don't know if for the purpose of the shock node, plasma counts as both. There we go. Let's get that. Part of me, I really want to drop down to like the 15% so I can get the crazy power gain, but I think that's a bit too risky, man. All part of the plan? Maybe not. Yeah. Just don't think Iron Man's that practical for this. Unless we drop down to 15%. Play like a beast. Could happen. Let's give it a go. Also the adrenaline. It's going to top me up a bit. Come on. Oh no. Thought we could withstand a couple of hits there. Right, let's just go back to Doom, man. He's just the old reliable for this path. But I can see why so many people, before the release of Doctor Doom, pardon me for that belch, incredibly rude, were having a lot of trouble on this path. There we go, mate. Yeah, it didn't quite work out, though, Sohan. Yeah, I should have just saved Special 3. There's so much regeneration on this X-23 that she procs on her base as well. This makes her annoying to manage alongside the Vigor node. Sweet. Yeah, not bad takedown in the end. Doom gets it done. I think we've got a few more fights. The good thing is we've been tactfully killing off the entire team to give Doctor Doom even more damage. It's just been part of an elite strategy here, lads. That only the endgame players will know. Oh no, I forgot about the unblockable at the start. Damn it. What a mug. Right, let's get rid of it. So whenever the opponent has regeneration, they are unblockable. Oh yeah, and I think there's also a chance to, like a strong chance that Nullify won't work. I think it's like 95% chance. That's why Doctor Doom seems awfully inconsistent on his special one. Makes sense. Totally forgot about that node for a minute. But the stagger works. If only Longshot had some sort of shock. Right, bog standard 5 combo there. Yo, Michael Garcia, thank you very much for becoming a member of the channel, dude. Absolute mad love to you. It's almost the blubberiest whale of the day. Been too good to me today, bro. Been way too good to me. Can Loki steal all those furies from the cat boss? I think he probably could. But I don't know anybody mad enough to try it, apart from Sweeter. There we go, let's see if that'll work. I don't think I had the shock on Dr. Voodoo there. But it still gives us the 2 Furies, so should be good. Look, Pi, as soon as I start talking rubbish, man, I always get smacked in the face. It's just the way it is, bro. It's the way it is. Ah, okay. We didn't have a shock there, so we'd lost a fair bit of damage. Or actually, even if you get the shock, it actually returns the incinerate damage to normal there by the look of it. That's sick. Well, it worked out. It worked out in the end. So let's move on to... We've got Iron Man and then Phoenix and I think Wolverine. So only a few more opponents to go on this path. Thank goodness for that. Swedish rank ups make me sad sometimes. Bro, the Civil Warrior, he ranked up, made me really sad, Cam. Did you watch that 6-star rank 2 Civil Warrior? I was like, bro, that is... What? Like, I knew Civil Warrior wasn't the spiciest champion out there, but I didn't know he was that bad, man. It's like, sometimes all these new champions, you forget how bad some of the old ones are. There's always somebody in the comments section that's like, every champion's a god tier champion in the hands of the right player. It's like, no bro, there are some champions out there that are trash. Even in the hands of... If it's not a good champion in the hands of Sweet Up, it's not a good champion, man. That's the rule. That's the code that I like to live by. What am I sipping on? Oh, I'm sipping on a nice cup of tea, mate. I made it. I made it a little bit earlier. There's something about this tea. It's got double the taste, double the satisfaction. Don't know what it is. There we go. We didn't get the shock, so we're not going to get full damage off this SB3. But at least we get to keep the Furies, so that's neat, man. That's awesome. Oh, I forgot about the unblockable regen, man. What a mug! I went to parry him there. It's good rally though. You know, we did all right on that Iron Man. Let's go for a 40% on Doom and crack on, get going. Perfect, mate. Perfect. I was going to chain on the special 3 once we refresh the shock there. But luckily we didn't need it. So we got 2 more fights. We got Phoenix. We got Wolverine. I don't think Phoenix is going to be too bad. Wolverine might be a bit of a pain, though. We'll see how it turns out. I guess utility makes you god tier. There's a lot of stuff that I would say goes into making a champion god tier. A lot of different areas that you can evaluate a character, but it's a bit of everything: the damage, the utility, the practicality of playing that champion, how, you know, they handle certain matchups, certain nodes. A lot you can deep dive into when looking at characters. Oh no. Okay, I need to... Let's transition her here, that should be fine. Just trying to make sure she doesn't completely wreck me. I don't think I've fought Phoenix with Dr. Doom before. Because usually, Phoenix, you got to take the matchup a lot slower and just bait out SP1s all the time. With Doom, you got a bit of a different game plan. Oh no! No. Oh, mate. I thought we were at special 3 there, man. We are so close. So close. Oh, let's just forget about that. Go in again. Get this Phoenix down. Yo, what's up, Metal Sonic dude? Hopefully you're doing well, bro. You missed the sickest takedown of Captain America Infinity War, bro. Tell you, man. That was a pretty good takedown. It's the best Ronan solo I think that's it's out there. Alright, let's stagger that regeneration. Stagger on again for good measure. Perfect. Do I think... oh, gosh. I have no idea, Keaton. I have no idea. I know that in that quest they had like loads of paths and lanes, so I'm not too sure if you're going to be able to like bring a synergy like that or not. I don't know if it's like practical. But I really want to see the Grand Monster just like by himself, man, like Thanos style. That'd be so sick. In comparison to having this massive quest like the Collector surrounding him. Right, smash the energy refill there. Stuck on the do not go gentle path in 6.3.4. The power gain and buffet is ridiculous. Oh, yeah. What did I use for that? Yeah, I did use Max Despair on that one. I did that run toward the end of last week. I'd have a bit of a look at it if you haven't already, Sam Meal. But it was a pain. It's a really big pain. I remember the call being really annoying to get down in the end, bro. So it is a tough path in comparison to a lot of the other stuff out there. Definitely one of the tougher paths that I've taken. Okay, nice. We got no regen procs there. Just trying to like spam stagger him. Sweet. I love how if you like had a time machine and went back and showed players from a few years ago this Wolverine, they'd probably cry, mate. 6-star champion, 56,000 PI. This is stupid, man. I guess he's not like technically not that much bigger than the one in Realm Legends. Okay, he's got double regeneration here. I don't think the regeneration's too big, though. Come on, fella. There we go. Nice one. That was a cheeky intercept to shock that man. So that we can get the full damage off this double Fury Special 3. Then maybe if we go into a nice burst combo here, might be able to even get this man down. There we go. Oh, that was a nice intercept to finish that one off. So we're at Captain America, what is it, 5 out of 6 now? Or 4 out of 5 on today's live stream, depending on how you would like to look at it. So yeah, let's do it. So remember, don't attack in, parry at the start. I love still taking 1,000 damage on every parry. Such a great mechanic. Please don't glance. Oh, no! No! Rip, lads, rip. Should have played it a bit safer toward the start of that one. Alright, 40% revive and a dream. Let's go. I knew the Ronan one-shots so far were too good to be true. Come on. Yes. Okay, we're sorted for the rest of the fight now, lads. Perfect. Just chill out, mate. My tea. It's still a bit warm. It's still quite warm, actually, man. I'm surprised. Part felt like it took an eternity. Come on, big fella. Ah, let's wait out. Destructive feedback charges. Have a little bit of a break. Come on. Come on, mate. Where are the crits? Bro, I need a crit. Gotta wait for the shield to come down again. Man. I need some crit tea, boys. Some crit tea. There we go. Nice little 122k. Finish off that fight. Done and dusted. One revive. Perfect. So now we just got the final path. Let me have a quick look at Alliance Quest. See if my champions are out yet. It has been an hour. So if the right people have been knocking about. I'm not too sure why I hit my webcam there. Let's see if I can quickly drag some of the lads, because I got Squirrel Girl, I got Blade Man. I really want to use these champions. Nah, still stuck in Alliance Quest. So yeah, Nick Fury all the way it is then, I suppose. Let's just go for it. So story quest, Footsteps from Darkness, and let's change the team around. Just trying to think who else is going to be useful here. Maybe like worst case scenario, Aegon. Oh, that's like a bad case scenario. What's the note again? Safeguard? Safeguard, right? Longshot going to work for this? He might do some fights. Let me have a quick look. Okay, so the nodes we have are Safeguard. Whenever a buff would be triggered by the attacker, they suffer 25% of the defender's attack and damage. Oh, okay. Buffs are bad. Is there anybody that's quite buff heavy on this path? Group. Yeah, group. Could maybe make it work for that, but let's go. So for this path, I need to activate the what is it buff? The tactical maneuvering. That's the one. I really wish I had Squirrel Girl. She scales insanely well with this buff. He's in an actual league of his own. Ronan in a Herald of Galactus tier. It's true, mate. It's true. He's too good. Too good for this game. Okay, that's not the one, is it? Tactical maneuvering. This is the one. So, whenever the defender receives a bleed they are immune to, they have a 30% chance to receive a burst of physical damage equal to 5% of the attacker's base attack per hit in the combo meter. This chance increases by flat 1% for each hit in the combo meter. Okay, so that should mean Nick Fury is an OP beast. Fingers crossed. But we'll try out on bit Luke Cage here. But for every hit in the combo meter, I really wanted to bring Squirrel Girl. Because, you know, she can just get to a ridiculous combo very, very quickly. But Nick Fury as well, man. He's got a lot of hits on that special one. If I use heavy attacks... Oh, yeah, he's got rapid metabolism, so he shrugs off stuff quite quick. So I don't really want to use a heavy. It's a bit too risky. And now we got the combo up every time we bleed. Actually, maybe instead of special 1s to get the combo up, let's just use special 2. That'll be a load of additional burst damage. Come on, fella. Oh, that burst damage is big. Oh, well, Special 2 was fantastic on the finish. I think I'm just going to drill in Special 2s from the start on some of these upcoming fights. But as long as I can play well with Nick Fury, he's just going to be laughing. I don't think there's any point, considering the length of this path, rushing to push him to, like, second phase. Right, Nebula. I quite like the design of this node, though. This one's really cool. Blade and Squirrel Girl legitimately having a field day here, though, man. Whew. Should have maybe brought Gwenpool as well, in hindsight. Quake can't do too much. Fantastic chunk on that SB2 there. I don't know whether just to spam like double medium combos, get like the burst damage. I think when we're initially ramping up, it doesn't make sense to. Should just go for 4-5 combos. But once we get there, man, above 70 hits, just spam special 2. Right, let's go. Bit of Ghost Rider now, lads. You know who's good on this node? Oh, is Killmonger good on this node? Fair play, Metal Sonic dude, fair play. Have you got Killmonger at rank 5, bro? I'm just going to use one SP1 here for all the hits it has. Just a bit of ramp up. Nothing super exciting happening until we get 30 to 50 hits on the combo. Well, that worked out nicely, man. Fair play, bro. Fair play. Bro, I'm stuck on Variant 4 Chapter 1. Rage Maw fight. Can't get through it. What's the Rage MOW fight? Sorry, Skull Crusher. If you could just be just trying to think which one you might be stuck on. Yeah, let me know the specific fight, bro. I'll see if I can point you in the right direction. And let me know who you were using for it and what you're dying to. Right, got a fantastic little ramp up so far. We just want to spam double mediums. Look at that. Okay, that should do it. Oh, not quite. Perfect, mate. Perfect. Oh, Ebony Maw. No, that makes a lot more sense, man. Yeah, it's just about knowing how to fight Ebony Maw, but Ebony Maw's also been buffed recently, so it's got that fun interactive degeneration element. But I'd practice against some Ebony Maws that you can find of a bit of a lower level, so you get used to fighting, but just try and bring a good counter like Wasp, Human Torch. I use Dr. Doom for that Ebony Maw. I know, probably not the most accessible champion, but if you do happen to have one, he works very, very well for that Ebony Maw in particular. I always find, what was I going to say, Mel Sonic, dude? I find Void, I always get crazy intercepts of Void, man. My intercepting with Killmonger is a little bit iffy at times. I think with Killmonger there's just a good reward for intercepting certain scenarios. Who else am I quite good at intercepting with? Just trying to have a think. Nick Fury some of the time. Right, let's go for one more SB1, get that combo meter racked up a bit. Once at 50, that burst damage is getting up to a pretty nice figure. Oh no! What a mug, mate. What a mug. I forgot about the no, the degeneration before is still on me. Oh, that's rubbish. I'd get murdered. It's such a big combo. Might be dead. Yeah, I don't know why I was attacking him when unstoppable there. That's just a really, really bad play. But what is up? Jonathan Monterey dropping that $10 super chat. Gang, thank you very much, sir. Hopefully you're doing well today. Let's try a little bit of long shot here. Mad love to you. Gladiator Hulk. I think Gladiator Hulk does work quite well versus Maw. Actually, don't think long shot's that great here, just due to the reduced debuff duration. Yeah, I should have just brought in friggin' Gwenpool. Might work out alright for a bit of burst there. It's going to go down quick though. I think we can finish off this fight and get Groot down maybe if we're lucky. Yeah, rapid metabolism kind of kills a bit of the tempo going on with this man. Just not a good node, man. Not a good node. You want those stuns at full duration. Get up, Nick Fury. Just finish this fight. If only I had Squirrel Girl right now, I'd be laughing, boys. I'd be having a proper giggle. Oh, okay. Unstoppable Colossus is down. Words are incredibly hard still, lads. So difficult. But that man's career is over. And if I go Nick Fury, it's just going to be blooming expensive. I'm going to take so much chip damage. I'm going to try and ramp up Aegon on this fight. This might be a silly idea. Actually, I don't know, if we throw the bleed once we got a really big combo, it might be sick, and we might get loads of damage. Or it might just not work out very well. It's fine, it might be a little bit painful, man. Bringing me back to the Dark Walk in Abyss of Legends. I probably shouldn't attack him while this man's invisible. So wait him out. See if like the bleed's worth using. Did we just not apply it? Oh, 3 out of 3 on the misses there, boys. That was not fantastic. Epic Gamer RNG that we were after. Okay, I should have learned this in the Abyss of Legends. I think I might have said Labyrinth by mistake a moment ago. But Darkhawk is not a good fight to ramp your Aegon on. Definitely something I learned at Abyss. Just didn't stick with me, but now I'm never going to try and ramp up Aegon against Darkhawk. It's not a fantastic shout. I think I can block one more SP1. Right, let's go. The chances of this actually being a successful KO here are 0 to impossible. But who knows, it might happen. Look at that damage reduction on shield node, man. It's just silly. It's just silly, silly, silly. There we go. At least we let's quit out, preserve our combo if we need a partially ramped up Aegon for anything. And this is a great opportunity for Nick Fury to swoop in and save the day. Just because of all that special 1 damage, man. Just going for double mediums here. Oh. Also, didn't want him to heal a lot, so let's try and avoid using a special attack. Unless we're confident we can KO. That's the last little bit off that man, so fantastic, fantastic times. And then we got Thing up next, so let's take it, mate. Let's take it. Yeah, bleeding the robot definitely does more damage. I was more kind of worried about like survivability there with Nick Fury, because it would cost me a few revives to get a good chunk of that fight down. So Aegon, you know, he did his time, served his purpose. I just need to play quite well against this Thing matchup here. Oh no! I didn't think I had enough hits on my special 1 then. I just must have calculated that really poorly. Oh, what a mug. Okay, right. 40% revive. Let's go again. This thing's going down now. I've learned my lesson about quick maths, boys. Do the mathematics faster. That's the lesson I've learned today. Special 1 is a bit too risky. It's a bit annoying to play Thing versus Nick Fury. Or Nick Fury versus Thing, sorry. Sometimes a bit difficult to manage those stacks. It's always going down and up. Okay, 1 hit into the block. Oh. A bit too close, mate. A bit too close there. I think protection keeps on triggering from the burst damage. Oh no, it doesn't. What's it triggering from? Is it just like regular hits? It's like when he's got protection, I don't think he can take the burst damage. Okay, let's just stick to double mediums. Ah, oh, damn. It's a good run. Good run. We got him down a fair chunk there. It's just there was some weird stuff going on with his mitigation. I swear I wasn't seeing the burst damage like anytime he had protection at all, man. That's weird. Weird. Yo, what's up, Captain Bay, Captain Brandman? We got all the captains knocking about. I love how he said sub captain, and both captains replied. That's quality, mate. That's quality. But what is up to all the captains in chat today? Hope you're doing well, lads. Captain Bay, I saw you were buzzing for that new Marvel game in the comments section last night as well, bro. I'm looking forward to it, man. It looks sweet. Can't wait for an open world Marvel MMORPG on mobile. This is what I wanted for ages. And it looked yeah, it looked decent, man. It looked really good. I'm interested to, you know, find a little bit more about it though. Ah, perfect. I've been having a chat with MSD for ages, mate. He's always knocking about, but we appreciate our resident Metal Sonic dude. I love the Sonic movie, by the way. Just putting it out there. Me and the missus, we went to go watch it. We had fairly low expectations, but it turned out to be a good time, man. So yeah, I think it did like really well at the box office as well, I think. So fair play, man. Fair play. Oh, right, let's go for a bit of Sentinel here. This fight is going to be tricky. Right, let's use the SP1, get the combo up, and then go SP2. Don't know if the burst damage like goes around Sentinel's resistances or not. Better do. I've just had to dash back a million times. I think it does. Come on, big fella. Yeah, it looks like it just completely ignores the armor. It's a burst of energy damage. Oh, perfect, man. That's a nice little takedown of Sentinel. I don't think we have too many more opponents to go. We just got Gru and Dormammu. Gru has a lot of buffs. He has a lot of buffs, and we probably are going to need to use one revive. So let's go for long shot, mate. Let's go for long shot. Let's have a little bit of fun. I know he's got the reduced debuff duration, but as long as we land that Fate Seal at the right time, it should be okay. Actually, I shouldn't go for heavies here. Come on, fella. It's going to give me too much power. Oh, yeah. I can't believe he just procced it so quickly. It was just he instantly went into buff mode. Okay, hopefully this doesn't give him Sweet. Oh no! Just bad timing. Happened as soon as I pressed that SP3 button there. Got a bit of damage off that one. Still, just due to the rapid metabolism and Groot's debuff resistance, it looks like the Incinerate buff that doesn't actually stay on Groot. Looks like he's virtually immune to debuffs, I think. Not immune to parry. Come on, let's get a good chunk of power from this. Well, Groot goes down. That wasn't quite as swish as I wanted it to be there, but the Incinerate wasn't sticking, so it's difficult to line up the Nullify. But now we just got two more fights to go till 100%. Oh, the excitement, it's killing me, lads. It's killing me. Use a few of these, get Nick Fury topped up a bit more, 30%. And then let's go in. Oh, I have a feeling this Dormammu could be a bit of a problem. Oh, we got topped up a bit too much there. Trying to stay at a distance, bro. Oh no, if I start degenerating, I'm done, mate. Yeah, rip, boys, rip. Okay, I want to remind you guys, I'm not the best Quake player. So I'm going to try it, though. I'm going to try it. You want to be any more aggressive, mate? Oh gosh. I need a court injunction against this man. This is harassment. Figuring this is going to save me like a revival too. Yeah, I wasn't fast enough, man. Need to get good at playing Quake. Alright, I might as well use long shot before reviving Nick Fury. Let's give it a welly. It's got no time to like properly charge the heavy attack with let's ignore that. Didn't turn out too well. Yeah, he's just a bit impractical to play on these nodes, charging that heavy and building them up. I just need one good try on this Dormammu, and then we're on to the final cap. We're done. The light at the end of the tunnel. So close to those sweet 100% 6.3 rewards. So close to another 6-star featured opening that we may do. I'm not too sure when. Sometime this week, maybe. It's got to be sometime this week. Don't have the kind of patience. Oh, I'm just dead from that degen, aren't I? Yeah, there we go. That's why I wish I had my, if you're shooting in, I wish I had my friggin' Blade or Squirrel Girl out of Alliance Quest. But I've had to come in without them. But they'd be so good, especially Blade Man. He'd just tear this Dormammu apart. Because Nick Fury is not a good matchup for Dormammu, as you can see. One little degeneration. The rest of his small bit of remaining health gone. Definitely going to degenerate from this. Okay, one more to go, boys. One more to go. We're coming to bargain one more time against this Dormammu. And then we are on the final Captain America. Oh, Jacob, dude, best of luck on your first run through 6.2. Don't let the champion get you down, bro. Expect to get battered on that fight because it is horrendous. How do I immediately degen? Oh, I parried. Did I dash back? Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh yeah, I've got it, mate. I've got it. There's no way I can die before I kill him. There's always a way, boys. There's always a way. What is degenerating me at the start? Is it my Fury buff? It hasn't been degenerating me any of the other times. Clown Town, boys. Clown Town. Right. Let's go. We didn't degen that time, so fantastic. Okay. Let's go. Captain America. The final boss, boys. The final one. Yeah, the Fury didn't get nullified, but I still started taking degen from it, so it's weird, mate. It's weird. But let's go. Final Captain America boss. So you want to start off just parries. Right, please don't glance. Fantastic. Wonderful. Now we can just chill. Wait for that shield to come down, man. Actually, maybe I should have built up some power in that time. Come on, crits, boys. Let's go. 75k. Happily take that. Oh, 100,000. Don't mind if I do. Well, that's so much fun. Oh, I used one of my variant rank 4 cosmic gems on Ronan just before Labyrinth of Legends. I've had zero regret. Just before Labyrinth, sorry, the Abyss of Legends. But I've had, oh, pardon me, zero regrets. It's been working out really, really well. But there we go. 100% 6.3 is done. It's dusted. It's in the bin. It's sorted. So I'm going to be doing a crystal opening. I think probably once we do 100% 6.2 as well. Because I need to start cracking on with that a little bit later this week, but tomorrow we're going to be streaming 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, I think for the majority of the day, and then we're going to get onto a bit of 6.2, finish that off, add everything together, and then I think we should be at, I really want to get to like 3 6-star featured crystals. We're almost at 2 now, so that's Getting there slowly, man. Getting there slowly, but well, not too slowly. In all fairness, we did open 2 featured 6 stars the other week. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, mad love. Thank you all so much for watching today's live stream. It's been a really, really fun time. And if you did enjoy it, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.